We continue on our endless quest. Welcome back to Backpack Rain Balatro Moments. We cleared Magic Deck Blackstake. Now we're on Nebula Deck Blackstake. This is an interesting one. Because you gotta go for the same kind of things, right? You have to still play safe. You're very limited by this one slot, by the way. It's very painful, I have to say. But the potential for the telescope voucher to go straight to your head is there. It is there, but you need the funds to. You know what? We could spec into it early. Let's just commit to a hack and let's modify some cards, specifically low cards. Exactly what I was asking for. Turn them in and just run it, bro. We're hoping to play the spade base flush. Don't discard, you don't discard. That's the one guy I didn't want you to discard, you fucking bastard. Okay. Please discard. Okay, that's good. That's good. Now draw me the. Okay, well you didn't do that for me, so I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead, guys. Well, I went big. It was go big or go home. And I went home. That's the gamble you make. You want something to work, you just gotta make it work. I know I could have won it without going for that, but you know what? I wanted to go for that. Sue me. Okay? And here we're gonna go for a straight flush. That's our only goal. Who said you couldn't do it, huh? That's the point of skipping the tag, you get $1 extra. That's the only point. Okay, none of these are really worth spending my money on. You're eternal, but I'm not doing it. I'm not getting twisted. This is basically a non-issue. Turn jack, queen, king, ace. Easy enough. I don't mind the discard. It's a strong start after all. You're just gonna keep giving me hands to play every time. Then I'm gonna play the hands every time. You know what I mean? So kind to me. But the thing is, what hand do we want to play? Because the whole point of telescope voucher is, of course, to play the same hand over and over. So we have to decide what hand we want to play. Straight, flush, two pair. Now, call me crazy for going for a two-pair build again and again and again and again and again and again endlessly. I kind of like two-pair build. We could also try and play a straight-based build and level us straight up to the crazy level, but the problem is that's just impossible to rely on. Whereas two-pair is just easy. We can just play a two-pair. $10? Sure. I think I'm in trouble now. I think I skipped too far for my own boots. I'm not able to win. I think it's literally mathematically impossible for me to win without scoring a straight flush on one of these hands. So well, given that we have no discards left, I may as well play the full house. But I don't think it's actually feasible, technically. It's wholly over. A hubris. I should have just upgraded something that would have worked. That's okay. We're living and we're learning. We're living and we're learning. It's okay to lose early because it doesn't actually matter at all. You don't get invested to a run, so what can you really... Okay, just give me... Oh yes, I forgot. This is the useless limited slot situation. Okay, well we level 2 power already. So we're gonna go back to the same old me. Lucky card. I would gamble, honestly. You know what? That's a good gamble. That's a good gamble. That's a perfect synergy for 2 pair as well. Because you can just play this and it'll score you an insane amount. Very easy to play it, and you can be satisfied with your outcomes. Now, I don't know how I feel necessarily about adding a bunch of stone cards. It may not necessarily be the way to go. You know what I will do though? Level up 2-pair again. I spent all that for 2-pair leveling up only. Okay, it makes no sense to go for the lesser score here because we don't have anything, any reason not to necessarily. There's no reason not to play this flush, so. Wow, blessed with an exact conversion. Madness, hmm? How dare you? I'm not that kind of man. Okay, straight flush 2-pair. We're just gonna send it. We've pivoted exclusively to 2-pairs, and you know exactly what kind of man. Plus 2 hands, have minus 1 hands. It's already fairly easy to make. But just keep you around, and in case we need it, let's just sell it. Okay, we'd rather select and add a stone card. 2-pair starting to get reliable, starting to give me value in life, but mostly in Balatro. For 2-shotting the blinds is no questions asked. Could use a joker. I was gonna say we could. Can I? I can. This is the exact synergy we need for the play we're doing, so it makes sense to sell it. The opportunity doesn't arrive every single time that you open your eyes. You know what I mean? Play 4 cards so that the synergy actually works. In that case, the stone cards are kind of pointless anyway, so we can just keep them around for when we need bonuses. We don't need more than like a couple of stone cards anyway. If we're going to be playing 4 cards in 2-pair, which means we don't have room for a stone card in the first place. Can't afford you, and I wouldn't really want to afford you anyway, because we are pivoting exclusive. We're doing our 2-pair build yet again. But Lord forgive me, I'm about to be playing 2-pairs again. Just play your 2-pair, because you will boost up easy. Now that you're scaling, and if we buy every single time an upgrade, this just makes sense to buy now. Buy now and reap the rewards later. 15 bucks, yeah, that's exactly the kind of thing which I'm talking about. Reaping rewards. I need 2 of those. Don't need. You know, I'd take my odds at a duplicate here. Thank you kindly. Okay, discard 5, just get a bunch of chips down the table. Play your 2-pair, it'll scale, and we just continue enjoying our life. Very nearly didn't pan out that way, but it's not my problem. We need to buy jokers now. We'll have money after this boss plan, but we also still need to. We can just buy any old joker. Any old joker, that's what I was saying. So this is moat and more moat. Strength cards for 2-pair. You could have a play poker hand. No, don't decrease my 2-pair. You're so sexy, you know. Okay, we'll be playing flushes for this round only. We'll be able to get by on flushes. It's not a problem. I don't want to decrease the level of my 2-pair at all. And so we will be able to just scrape it by. Okay, it didn't pan out that time. Okay, we're safe. Oh, we can even use the strength card. And we made it past the money hump as well. Times 2 modifier. That's like it's an okay purchase. It's not like revolutionary or anything, but you know it is revolutionary. A couple of 2-pair upgrades right now. Don't buy you. I don't need you. Now we're getting somewhere. Now all we need is moat scaling, and this hand will go absolutely crazy. skip here or play? Play for money because we get $2 worth of interest. We're back to sorting by rank. Times 3 Mountain Final Hunter round could help us in a pinch. As we appear to be so often in a pinch, we could probably get rid of the... What hand did I just play? Remaining... Okay. Aces and 8s. Something like this could work. Okay, you know what we will do is turn you into aces, just because that does boost your ability a little bit, and it makes it easier to know what we're looking for. We're looking for aces. You want more. You want some uneven distribution so that you know exactly what you're searching for in this situation. That's my logic, at least. And maybe we can keep 4 of a kind as a back burner, because 4 of a kind also synergizes perfectly with Square Joker. Box or play, we play. We're that kind of guy, you know. Every time we get an opportunity, we upgrade our Square Joker again and again and again and again. Okay. Just play it this way because you get a few more chips. What do we... Fair distribution of pretty much everything here. So we may as well just play 4 and then have you upgrade. And then even draw 2 pair for my troubles. Thank you for the times 3. You're giving me confidence that we're not gonna lose. The biggest thing in this challenge is not to immediately throw your life away for one risky mistake. So once you do that, it's over. Okay. I would play you if it didn't resulted in Square Joker being buffed, but I don't think that's how it works. And +0 is cruel, but luckily it don't matter. We play every 2 pair that we get the opportunity to play. We're getting a lot of chips every time. Now, I'm also not really needing to discard here. This is another thing where I feel like spare discards need to get something, but I guess then that's the point of the Joker, right? We have a Joker that does that specific thing. Okay, this is something. But about the abstract Joker, so you may as well do it. Misprint is kind of irking me. Turn these aces into moat cards though. That's just the right way to do things. And the better way to do things is look in here for something more opportunistic. Swashbuckler, Raised Fist. We could go for Erosion, but we are adding cards at the minute. It would take a lot more to do so. We're good on chips. We would like moat. This is consistency. Are any of these necessarily better? You can scale, so I'm not worried about you. You are very unreliable, and so are you. Really, I should be selling you and getting you in here, but then your sell value is so low, you're +5 anyway. Would I rather have a consistent +5 for the time being? Honestly, yeah. Because I don't want the risk of you going 0 in my moment of need. I would rather get a +5, +15, +5 on that triple when I need it. So I don't know what I'm working with. Maybe I'm crazy. But we'll sell you later anyway. It's not a big deal. Okay, you give me a generous way of winning this one. The moat is crazy because we have so many chips. One of those cases where we actually need moat, like desperately, but we don't have a way of getting it immediately. Okay, that's a good start. If we can start crunching through some of those, then sky's the limit. Okay, what are we building towards? We're lacking on kings, which is the point. So bit of molded up situation. I don't mind it. 3 of a kind by 3 levels. What does that get us? That's still gonna be. It's plus 20 plus 2 here. So it'll be 3, 5. It'll be 5, 7, 9, and then 50, 70, 90. It'll be 90 by 9, which is still not as good as 2 pair anyway. So we'd rather play. If that was 4 of a kind, I would do it. But you know, it's not. So it's an important metric to consider. Honestly, I'm gonna play this. If only because it buffs my fellow. There we go. And we're not demolishing the blinds, which is an important note. For that acrobat, we are still just chugging along. Yeah, 10-4 gives us something to work towards. It gives us an idea. I mean, if we play 1, it's already better. So I think that's we start by doing that, and now we already have an extra 10. We start building 10s and 4s. How about we turn you 2 up a little? Wait, you 2 and then you, because you're closer to a 4 anyway. There we go. Now we're also looking for 10s and 4s if possible. A strength cardio would go crazy. No reason not to play this, it's just so good. You even leave me with my 10 and 4. You bless me so. Okay, this should be a one-shot if I'm not mistaken. Not even close. Okay, well, let's think about things for a second. Be reasonable about it, this whole situation. Well, if I'm gonna do it this way, then I would rather keep one thing and just play this so that we. Oh, don't discard. Oh, I forgot about the mechanic. I forgot about. Don't screw me for this. Okay. We're fine, I think. Should be okay. The tripling helped us, but we didn't need it anyway. We're only 1,000 away. Ooh. Ooh, don't screw me like that again, bro. I should really be complaining to myself. I'm the one who missed the entire game mechanic that would have let Murd feet, but, you know. An extra discard. In this economy, it couldn't hurt. An extra 2-pair level in this economy is widely valued, in fact. Face cards are debuffed, it couldn't mean anything to me. Okay, you're getting nice and solid. We can consider not upgrading you anymore at some point. And then focusing on building a full lineup of almost players. Maybe pivoting from 2-pair to 4 of a kind. If we ever get the chance, but we may never get the chance, so that's okay. Well, we don't need to spend on the high one, because that's the beauty of the telescope voucher, that you at least can with the, what is this deck even called? Nebula deck? You know exactly what you're getting. Now let's continue upgrading because we're not in danger of losing. So what we should do, theoretically speaking, is something like this. Forget about the pair being discarded. Play thusly. Maybe we'll forego the upgrade when we need it, but until then, I see no reason to not just boost up my scaling wherever possible. See, because we're not in extreme danger, which means that we should really be fine. Okay, that's just money, and that's a big upgrade. We can buy both. I don't know, but the order is probably wrong. I should buy that one first in case we get money doubling, and then we will be really sorry if that was the case. We did get that, but no strength card, huh? I would really love to have done that, but not to be. Okay, let's destroy some useless cards. We can thin our deck out a little bit because we added a few useful cards, so it only makes sense to reduce the useless cards. Okay, we don't play around. We're adding a stone card here, giving us a little boost. A little boost once again. We can get away with discarding one of you, in my opinion. Exactly my thought. We're still in the clear. We're not one-shot territory yet. With a run like this, you're doing pretty much to only go for slow kills. Now the beauty of this is we can just spend every time. We can spend down to nothing every time. Strength card. You know exactly what we're doing. We're turning you to 10-4 enablers. $5? You know what? We don't need $5. We can turn these guys into bonus cards. And then we've got something going. A lot of aces, not very many twos. We've been destroying them. Already, that should be our discard. I need to have a straight in this situation, but you know. Can I get the thing that I'm looking for? Kind of and not really at the same time. You're getting strong, which is something I very much respect from you. This is the world's slowest scaling for sure, but it is scaling, and I think that's the only thing that matters. Okay, what is like a non-special pair get me? 18k. That's not enough to beat the boss, that much I can tell you, but we do have a tripler at the end, which is kind of the whole vibe. Okay, we don't have much money at all. Let's glass card one of these. It just makes sense. I would love to import you, but we just don't have the funds, brother. While we have it, we should play it. Seeing as an absence of chips is not necessarily our big problem here. We should keep in mind that we don't want to lose though. We'll save you for left here in case we need it. Okay, we may need it. It's all good. Let's add it just in case. We can forego one upgrade for the sake of ensuring that we've got everything cooking. Okay, you're gonna provide us with the necessary value. Now the boss needs to be something that we can beat though. If the boss is something like terribly meek, then we'll be alright. The boss is not something of that stature, then we will not be alright. Another 10. We've got 7 10s and 6 4s and a bunch of aces. 10s, 4s, and aces is our motto at the minute. Honestly, I was gonna say keep this because it's better to have something that you know you can produce a good 2-pair out of than it is to risk potentially. If you're disabled, there's no point in keeping you around really. This was not meant to be some sort of insulting statement, of course, but you know. In Balatro. We've got a fair few 10s left. Okay, we need to draw 10s and 4s here, because if we don't draw 2-pair, we're screwed. as the stars have written, so it shall be. And it didn't even break, so we've got that in the pocket for the 8th ante, hopefully. Okay, show me a Jumbo Spectral. Random suit, we have 10s and 4s in here, so that's not really necessary. Red Seal on you would go crazy. You're already such a pogged up card. Pretty useless, it's pretty, we'll take an ace, because we're kind of building in that direction anyway. Very large blind. I don't like my odds, I don't like my odds, that's the one that we can't really beat. We need something crazy in the shop. Very large blind, you are not my beloved, you are my despised. We actually need a miracle in the shop. It should be a one-shot anyway, to be honest with you. It's not a one-shot, but it's close enough, in my opinion. We play this, and if we don't get what we were looking... Oh, you know what? We defeated it anyway, so we're safe. Dollar spare. Okay, I'm begging on my knees for something incredible to happen in this shop. And I shouldn't be spending my money, but... Okay, $5 is the only thing that makes a difference here. 1.5x malts. But where am I gonna get the guy? You know what I mean? The card that I need. We can upgrade you in anticipation for the moment. But we are pitifully slow. We have a 2-pair, we should just play the 2-pair. We have a want of, you know, successful hands to play. Okay, let's play this for this hand, and then the next hand we'll play this. Luckily, the thing about 2-pair is that you can always have a hand ready to serve up next. I know this will one-shot anyway, there's no point in like playing the dance. But that wasn't a fire, that was just 100k. So we're in trouble, we're in big trouble. We need like a huge moat. Well, that's not really a huge moat the way I see it. Please, give me something. Give me like ramen. Not what I needed. Okay. Bootstrap sucks. This is technically moat. My only hope... there's no hope actually. I think it's over. There's actually no hope. One reroll. Negative popcorn. You know what? This could be our only hope. Not even joking. This could be our only hope. What we need to do is construct the biggest and best possible hand for the final hand, and up until then, we just need a discard. We're playing only for the final hand, so this seems like a strange hand to play. Don't even think about it. The cards that we need is the glass card 4 of diamonds, the repeat 10 of hearts, and we play a 10-4 pair. That's okay. We're not worried necessarily about these scores, because we're never gonna beat anything with these scores. Let's start discarding. Let's start fishing for exactly what we want. We could use one of these actually. Well, we need a different one of these, so it makes no sense to hunt for that. Okay. Call me crazy. Okay, we got one of the ingredients is in our kitchen. So we need to discard. Thusly, we're hoping for exactly one specific kind of card. Okay, we have the ingredients. We just need to play some garbage and hope and pray that this is exactly the kind of thing that we're looking for, which I don't think it is. This will not be enough, I predict, but it is okay. strongest fight I could put forward, I put forward my literal best possible hand. In the final hand, I could, and I was defeated by a very large vessel. It is what it is. That's the kind of journey that you go on when you play Balatro. And you have to accept that kind of thing that will happen in life. Anyway, if you enjoy the Balatro, be sure to click the links below and check out my channel. I do a lot of Balatro, I do a lot of other stuff. If you enjoy my just talking around random games, more my speed, click the links and enjoy.